we live? Hello, everybody. Let me just first turn this down. Hello, everybody. What is up, everybody? It is me, Real American Politics, back with another live stream. And let's just turn off this music for now. Let's say, turn that off. Let's mute that for a second. I hope everyone's having a phenomenal Friday, and we are here with a special live stream. We are playing the campaign trail. Now, I really haven't played this game before. I played it like 3 times. So, it's a bit of a chill stream because, well, why not? It is a fun game, you know, quick game to play on the side. Who knows? This may be a mini-series. Now, just like usual, of course, if you have super chats, send them as early as possible so I for sure get to read them on stream because I may end whenever. Now, before we continue with today's stream, I hope you enjoy these type of videos. If you do, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, follow the Twitter accounts in the description down below, and of course, join the channel today. Guys, just for $3 a month, you could join Real American Politics, which is a phenomenal deal as it helps support the daily content we all know and love. You love the daily content? Well, this is the best way to support it. So I hope and recommend you join the channel today. So like I said earlier, this is a bit of a chill stream. So we're going to kind of just chill. This is not going to be a very serious stream again. But if you do got questions for something, just send me a super chat. A bit of a fun stream because really nothing going on. Alright, people are saying play 72 as a Democrat. Dear Lord. Should we? Let's actually start with 2016. Let us start with, yeah, let's go 2016. Let's go 2016. Of course, we're playing as Trump. Running mate. Ooh. Do we go with Pence, Christie, Sessions, Carson, or Palin? Let me turn this down a little bit more. I have music in the background just to chill. VP. Pence. Yeah, so we got Pence, Christie. Let's see. So I'm trying to get this poll out. Sessions. And Carson. Alright, who should we got? Who do people want as VP? Okay, so far it's Carson. A lot of people are saying Carson. We'll do 24 after, but I just want to see how this goes. So it's looking like people are saying Carson's. Yeah, that may be the play. Pence is picking up, though. Huh. Okay, we're going with Carson. 40% said Carson. So let's go with Carson. Alright, Ben Carson was a candidate for president in 2016 with a long history with an evangelical community. He has never served in a political office, a fact which may be an asset in his election. Carson is one of Trump's first opponents to publicly endorse him, and he consistently polled relatively high in the black community during the primary season. However, he also made a number of bizarre statements and may be vulnerable to a sustained attack campaign. Yeah, that's the problem with Carson. He does a lot of gaffes, but he's really good. So, we'll go with Ben Carson. Oh gosh, should we do cakewalk, very easy, normal, hard, impossible, unthinkable, blowout, or disaster? Alright. Should we go disaster? That's like the hardest one. Should we go disaster? Oh boy. What do we do, everybody? What do we do? Should we go with the hardest difficulty? Just for the memes. Because I play this game only a couple times. Okay, people are saying normal, hard, normal. I really want to play Disaster just to see how it goes. But people are saying normal. Yeah, let's go normal. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Here we go. Let's do this. First game. Disaster can be fun. Yeah, that won't go too well. Alright, this is the map right now. Switch that. Is there really a difference? Okay, so the map is Ohio and Iowa are leaning towards us. It's good. Because, again, back then they were swing states. We got Arizona. That's a good start. Texas is leaning towards us. We're holding on to North Carolina and Georgia barely. We're down to Florida. That's a problem. We are down in Florida. But we are actually tied in Michigan. We're doing better in Michigan than Pennsylvania? Okay. So we're doing okay. Okay. So we got, I think, the red wall set in state. Your use of Twitter has garnered outsized attention in your run for the Republican nomination, but some advisors are leery of the erratic tendencies of that site. How will you proceed? And the best thing that's happened to CNN since the Gulf War, if I stop tweeting for a couple weeks, they'll run a story about me every hour asking why. In this day and age, you gotta use social media now. Now I think we can agree that the general elections is different from a primary, so I may have to tone it down. These are the same people who said my campaign was hopeless and gave me terrible advice for the last year and a half. Not too smart. Now, the last one is Trump, would be the most Trump selection possible. So, are we going to play as a Trump type, or are we going to play, like, smart? Alright, what we're going to do, everybody? We're going to try to play smart, or... Okay. How we play smart as copy Trump. Yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Should we just try to copy Trump? Every answer that sounds the most Trump. Yeah, we'll do the Virginia governor's one later. But I just want to see what people say. Should we copy Trump? Oh man, this is gonna end in a disaster, isn't it? Oh gosh, everybody's saying copy Trump. No. Copying Trump would be funny. That's a thing, though. Yeah, looks like we're gonna copy Trump. Alright. That's settled real quick. Yep, 63% said copy Trump. Okay, let's do it. So these are the same people who said my campaign was hopeless. Again, that's the most Trump selection. More tweets, more pearl clutching from the media. Maybe you know something they don't. Yeah, people love Trump's Twitter. That's a thing. What are your thoughts on Andrew Tate? Did you hear he's been released? I heard about it, but I don't know enough about it to say anything. Okay, so that hurt us in North Carolina. Oh, boy. But hold on, wait a minute. So it hurt us everywhere. How does that make any sense? Okay. Okay. There was a mass shooting at a gay nightclub in Orlando. Okay, so there is real stuff in this. Perpetrated by a Muslim, resulted in 50 people killed. That's how many people died? I never knew it was that high. What is your reaction? Appreciate the congrats for being right on radical Islamic terrorism. I don't want congrats. I want toughness and vigilance. We must be smart. What happened in Orlando last night was a tragedy, and our thoughts and prayers go out to everyone affected. Around the world, we have Islamic terror striking at innocent lives. While the Democrats do nothing, if there's an attack on the LGBT community, this vicious attack is enough to make them wake up. Then what is? First of all, our hearts and prayers really go to everyone out in this shooting, and particularly the victims. But it would be a real tragedy if we use this instead as an excuse to restrict our constitutional rights. Okay. Alright. So I think Trump in this scenario... I would say he'd probably... The first or third one. I think the third one would work. I think the third one's be most like Trump. I think. It just makes the most sense. I think the first pick is the most Trumpy. I think the third one is, though. The first... Well, I don't know. This one's weird. It's either the first or third one. Because second one, I don't know. Fourth one, no. People are saying third. I'm going to say third. I'm going to say third here. I think that's the most like Trump in this scenario. So I guess we're going to go with Trump here. You raised some eyebrows without response, but maybe there's a point. Yep, that's definitely the Trump answer. Don't give me advice. I don't need your advice. You suck. Alright. So we sunk a little bit in Texas. We picked up steam in some states. We collapsed in Florida. Oh boy. So how are we looking nationally? We're down by 6. Johnson and others against 4.5. That's going to hurt us, I think. Okay. We got to think this through. We got to secure the Sun Belt. So we got to go to Florida. We got to campaign Florida. We got to win that state. The FBI director has handed down a severe criticism of Clinton's emails practice as well as Secretary of State, though he declined to recommend any indictments. Do you have any comment? This investigation by our so-called FBI was a farce from start to finish. How could somebody destroy mass amounts of evidence in the midst of a federal investigation not be caught? I have the utmost respect for Comey. Okay, this one is... The second one's not Trump. We already know that one. That one's off the table. Yeah, so... We're gonna skip the second one. Yeah, there will be separate yeah, so when I stream these games, we will have playlists for it. I'm deeply concerned about this whole episode. We don't know yet whether there's a crime or not, but you could be sure that a Trump administration looks something. The first one! The first one's Trump. How did that do? Hey! We're cooking now. We are cooking. What was your rationale behind selecting Ben Carson? We're out here to show that we understand what it's take to fix Black America and open our great prosperity to all Americans. This is Trump 2020. That's Trump 2020. Ben Carson, one of the most terrific choice we could have come up with. He's another outsider. That's Trump 2016 right there. Second one. Yeah, second one. Okay. So that... We're cooking. We flipped North Carolina. Okay. We're already in a better situation than real-life Trump. Let's be honest here. Let's be real here. We are in eons better situation. Alright. We gotta go to Arizona. We gotta cook something up there. Should Mitt Romney be given a speech slot at the Republican convention this year, given the tension between you two? The failing New York Times and others have been totally exaggerated this to make us look divided in the farce. That's not Trump. This is the guy who lost 2012. Yep, this guy. He was a loser, and then he gives speeches against me from the beginning. I mean, is this really a guy we want at our convention? Yep, that's Trump. That is Trump right there. Second one. That helped us, yes! Screw Mitt Romney. So we bash Romney, we surge in Arizona. Yep, that sounds about right. What will your message be as you accept the Republican nomination? Okay. The first one, no. Because he talked about those, but that wasn't his main platform. Second one, this one's close. This one is up there. I'll compare and contrast my seller. No. The leadership of this country has been a disaster. Many lies have been spread about me. I can fix the problem with trade. Okay, this one. This one, the fourth one. It's either the second or the fourth one. I think the fourth one. Yeah, fourth one we're going to go with, because that just sounds more like Trump 2016. Second one, kind of. Because he ran on being, independent from special interests, but he focused more on trade. So... yeah, I think we're going with 2012. We're going to go with the fourth option. And that's about right. Yeah, so we're going to do that. Well, that sunk us. Oops. Oh, well. Okay, we got to go back to Pennsylvania. In the wake of the nomination, a few anti-Trump conservatives are organized to cast votes for Evan McMullin. They're plebs. With an emphasis on the western states. What are your thoughts? Evan who? Have you seen this guy? I'm not too worried. We have to make some strong statements. Hillary Clinton deleted 32,000 emails on her House subpoena along with other main crimes. When people see that I'm the only one who could defeat crooked Hillary, they would reject this nonsense. First or third one? Second one, that's not Trump. Alright. It's either the first or third. Attack Hillary. Yeah, that makes about sense. I think the third one. Alright, we're cooking. There's been a violent terrorist attack in Nice, France today. The resulting deaths of almost 100. How will you address this? Another horrific attack. Many dead and injured. Wouldn't really learn. My heart goes out to the fantastic, resilient people of France, one of the most beautiful countries. As president... Okay, yep, this one. As president, in spite of what people in the liberal media say, I will work closely with our foreign allies in issues of importance. Together, we can unite against and defeat radical Islamic terror. Yeah, that's Trump. Alright. We're cooking. We're going to continue to cook for a while. I'm going to start taking a second look at some Ben Carson's past statements. Do you agree with his comparisons of Obamacare to slavery? Let's see. Obamacare is the biggest disaster in the history of the United States in at least 100 years. Yep, that's Trump. That is Trump right there. Alright. In the light of your scathing, unrestrained rounds against Ben Carson for the Iowa caucus, what makes you think now he's a good running mate? We'll say things the hard moment we need to. I never attacked the character Ben Carson. I have no idea what you people, where you people in the media get the stuff. He's gonna be a terrific vice president. Yep, Trump. That's again only go with the Trump options. That's the only thing we gotta do. All right, so wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. We're doing better in Wisconsin and North Carolina, or no, Wisconsin than we are in Florida. What? Yeah, we're cooking Breaking Bad noises. So, Arizona, we're looking decent. In Texas, I'm not gonna... Let's turn this audio a little bit more. There we go. Let's go to... I'm thinking where to go right now. Probably Nevada. That probably makes the most sense. We're going to repeal and replace Obamacare under my administration. Under my plan, we're going to give people unbelievable health care. That sounds like him. We need to be talking more about the infrastructure bill and putting our factory workers and our coal miners back to work. Yeah, that sounds like him too. Obamacare is one of the biggest disasters in American history. We're going to totally repeal this monstrosity, let free enterprise fix our healthcare system. The last part not really Trump in 2016. Obama's disastrous management has driven this program to the ground. We're going to stop the rate increase in disaster stories of people being turned away from our healthcare. I think the second one. I think the second one would be the most realistic, or most Trumpy. Or the first one. I think second, though. I really think the second. Drinking water, excuse me. So I think we'll go with the second. Alright. To what extent will you attack Hillary Clinton's 2002 vote to authorize the war in Iraq? Let's see. The political establishment on both sides got it wrong and dead wrong in Iraq. And now we have ISIS on the can who can destroy us as radical Islam. Ooh, yeah. Yep. He always attacked both sides for this one. He attacked Bush for it. Yeah, I keep phasing out. This is 2016. So, but I think the second one's Trump. First one, kind of. I think second one. The third one's good, though. He insults her intelligence, but... You better believe in my administration. We're going to be focused on America first, and not these idiotic wars and trade deals. Do you think Hillary Clinton feels the same way? Oh, okay, that's fourth one, actually. Fourth one we go with. All right. Go back to Florida. Got to hit Florida heavy. To what extent will you attack Hillary Clinton for her foreign donations? If Russia gave her $2 million to Saudis and the Arabs, they gave her a lot. Millions from Bank Swiss and the Deutsche Banks. It's all about charity, right? The whole situation with the Clinton Foundation really should be against law. You have foreign governments giving this charity millions of dollars, and that's supposed to not affect her presidency. I think second one. Really think the second one works. Yeah, it does. Do you still hold a pro-life position on abortion? Okay, this is the part of where Trump is weak on. I gotta say. Probably the most pro-life individual maybe ever. One thing we gotta really do is make the Republican Party more inclusive. I disagree with Roe v. Wade deeply in my core. Now there may be a couple exceptions. Yeah, that's Trump. He was for exceptions back then. I think fourth. Okay, we're leading Michigan. Pile on it real quick. Do you have plans to attack the Supreme Court for the ruling in gay marriage? Once again, this is arguably Trump's weakest spot. What's wrong with the decision? Is real perversion of the Constitution? I think a lot of people. Let's see. I thought it was very interesting when this decision was handed down. And not all judges agreed, but you know, what can I really say about it? These are extremely intelligent people. Yeah, I think the fourth one. I think fourth one makes sense here. That's the play. Do you stand by your statements that there'll be absolutely no cuts to Social Security? Yeah. We're gonna take care of American people. That's absolutely Trump right there. He hates he's always vetoed against that stuff. Carson's the best candidate for that scenario. True. We're doing pretty good so far. I just love how we're only winning Iowa by 3, but we're winning Michigan by 1. How does that make any sense? Whatever. Back to Florida. Do you plan to repeat the rhetoric you used about Mexican immigrants? Mexico's exploited our country for 20 years now, dumping murderers, rapists, and worse in our system and stealing our jobs. Yep, that's Trump. Right there. Hey. Continue to cook. That's what we gotta do. Will you stand by your calls to keep all Muslims from entering the United States? ISIS radical Islam is the greatest threat to our wonderful nation. I'm to combat. First one. Decisions. Go back to Pennsylvania. While attending a 9/11 memorial. Okay, this where it gets juicy. This already gets interesting. Hillary Clinton was caught on a video going limp and being carried into a van. I remember this. Apparently for medical attention. Do you have any comment? There's some serious question about her stamina. Another thing, her people lied about this whole incident after the video. Notice how Hillary's been barely campaigning the last few weeks? Yep, that's Trump. Right there. Alright. Do you plan to participate in the traditional 3 debates between yourself and Hillary Clinton? Believe me, I can't wait to debate her. These moderates gain up on John McCain, they get Mitt Romney. I don't understand why Republicans keep going. Yeah. Believe me, I can't wait to debate Hillary Clinton. Alright, we're surging now. Wisconsin. A video surfaced. Okay, here comes the, is this... Who was it again? It was Hollywood. It was a Hollywood Access tape. Video surfaced if you describe it how you would try to seduce a married woman, and how you generally kiss a woman or grab them by the pussy. 14 women have also stepped forward to accuse you of assault. What is your response? The outrage is an elitist conspiracy to undermine my chance in the final days of this race. NBC was sitting on this video for almost 11 years. It reminds me of what they did to Bush in 2000. I said some things in private conversation I shouldn't have, but I think about what's at stake in this election. And think about all the times that Hillary Clinton helped her husband abuse and silence women. It's not often I feel shame. People who know me can agree, but I'm very sorry. Second one. That's exactly what he said. So, yeah, second one. We're going with the second one. That makes the most sense. Oof. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. A leaked transcript from WikiLeaks shows Hillary Clinton saying in a closed-door speech at Goldman Sachs that she is center-left, center-right, and that she supports open trade and open borders. As usual, Hillary Clinton has been caught in lies. For all we know, this began to we want a president, and then a month after, we found out she's been blackmailed by Russia or China. If it's really true that Russia collaborated and released information, they totally no. They keep saying Russia, Russia, Russia. I've heard other people say it was an outside job from DNC whistleblower. You know, the guy from that assassinated her or something like that. Strange. No wonder she was working so hard to cheat Bernie Sanders on the nomination. She's the Goldman Sachs candidate, folks. Plain and simple. Okay. Cooking, where we gotta continue to cook something. We're running out of time. A late transcript from the WikiLeaks shows a Clinton campaign working with members of the DNC to collaborate against the campaign. It just shows the DNC and the political establishment how terrified the DNC is of substantial change of the system. I'm an outsider candidate who will fix Washington. If you're a Bernie supporter, you should be outraged by the manipulation. It looks like the fix was in for crooked Hillary from the day she started running. I'm preparing a severe criticism of Russia as we speak. First one. James Comey has made a late announcement that the initial emails have been surfaced. I want to speculate on what kind of new evidence might be in these emails. I want to focus on making our country great again. From the start, it's incredible that Hillary was allowed to run. We're just fortunate that news came out before the election. Can you imagine? All right. Our last Hail Marys in Florida. The pundits may say this is crazy, but we're going to visit Michigan, Wisconsin, and Minnesota. That's what Trump did in real life. All right, here we go. All right. We're cooking. We're cooking very slowly. Okay, Vermont. Johnson and others. Yeah, Bernie Sanders got like 10%, right? From write-ins. I'm pretty sure. All right. We're getting some similar margins as Trump right now. Okay, we won North Carolina. That's huge. That's huge. Texas, we got it. Texas won. Thank goodness. Okay. We won Arizona. This is basically the real map. We lost Wisconsin. Shit. What the? I won? What is this map? What? What? We won. Woo. Somehow we won. We won Michigan by a point, but we lost Wisconsin by 2. We won Florida. Okay, man. We actually pulled it off. How? How did we win this? Okay. Overall results. Results by state. Election map. I can't go with the fact Michigan voted the right of Wisconsin. That's just, wow. Did it actually? I can't remember now. Did it? Who knows? Congratulations. Yeah. Man, we cooked something in Michigan and Pennsylvania, or Michigan and Florida. Ugh. We did good. We did good, gentlemen. Victory. Mission failed successfully. Play Buchanan versus Dukakis. I may. So yeah, VP home state. Oh, that's right. We picked, we did pick Ben Carson. That's right. He's from Michigan, I believe. So that may explain a lot. I just care the fact that we did that bad in Wisconsin. Ron Johnson probably still holds on, though. That's the thing. Toomey may win. Yeah, he would have won. Nevada, we did a bit about the same. Okay, first super chat. Wholesome DJ Aftershock for $2. You ever play Victoria 3? I played her once. It wasn't that good. I'm just waiting for updates. What's with the new update? Tudor Dix versus Janet. What? Honestly, Buchanan 2000 better as you have a stronger base. I may do Buchanan. Man, we cooked something. I just care the fact we win Ohio by 9. That's more than we did in real life, but we lose in Pennsylvania. Wisconsin. Wisconsin, we cooked a little bit. Idaho, yeah. Johnson did, or McMullen did pretty good in Utah. So. Alright. There's a Breaking Bad mod? Oh, good lord. Is there actually a Breaking Bad mod? Hey, Rap, if Cuomo hadn't resigned and ran in 2022, would have Zelda beat him? I don't know. That's hard to... That's a real hard one to predict, honestly. It would have been close, but... I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. Yes, yes. There's... Okay. Let me just, let me look this up real quick. Let me just get it up. Let me get it up real quick. Oh, dear lord, it actually exists. What? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I have a black screen for a second. Are you freaking serious right now? There is a Breaking Bad mod for... Oh gosh. Goodman runs on his experience as a lawyer. Libertarian Walter Way will have to appeal to the masses with the main goal. Oh dear lord. Wholesome DG Aftershock for 5. My ideal Victoria 3-party coalition would consist of the industrialists, intelligentsia, the petty bourgeoisie, and the evangelicals. I don't know enough about that to make a comment about that. Sounds about right though. Dear lord, what have we got ourselves? Yes! We are playing as Saul Goodman. Gustavo Freve. I can't believe Gustavo was a Republican here. There's even a banner for Breaking Bad. Are you frick? Okay. Hold on, I gotta load this again. Hold on. Sorry about that, folks. I gotta load it. Had a mistake. Dear lord, what are we getting ourselves into? Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get the Breaking Bad mod to load. This is actually real. I hate the fact that this exists. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, again, I've watched Breaking Bad. I'm not like an expert on it, but I know the memes. So we're playing Saul Goodman. We have to. One of the best memes of last year by far. That political guy for 5. Stapleton / Goodman 2024. Dear lord. Are you freaking serious? That's his VP? Oh, come on. I love how it's a shitty Photoshop job. I know there's a Tucker Carlson one. It's the shittiest. Oh my gosh. Oh, we can't play Trump yet. Darn. Okay, we're gonna go with Heel. We'll go with him. And before he served as your bodyguard. Choose him will help with a black turnout, especially in South. However, simple questions passed. Oh gosh, what are we getting ourselves into? Okay, normal, because God knows what this map looks like. Oh, that's not... Yeah, that's 2008. That is 2008. Okay. We don't need advisor's help. Screw that. There. After a hard-fought nomination, you, an unknown lawyer from New Mexico, has beaten 2 famous sitting senators for the Democrat Party nomination. Obama and Clinton endorse you and you deliver your speech. What will you say to unite the party? Okay, we gotta pick the biggest memeable choices. There's also Patrick Bateman. Dear lord. Hey, Rap, would you consider playing 270? It's an election game where you campaign work individual by state. Pretty fun. I've heard of the game. I think we're going to... So we're Saul Goodman. Obviously, we gotta run on nothing but charisma. That's Saul Goodman in a nutshell. Alright. Okay. What do you have to say about your running mate? I just love how it's the shittiest Photoshop job ever. Yeah, he's qualified for the job, who has been representing the great people of Louisiana third. He'd be the first African-American vice president. He would do that. Has more than enough experience to become vice president, and without a doubt be a great VP. He would say the second one. Saul Goodman would say the second one. Oh, people are saying use advisors. Fine. Fine. What? You quickly clarify the statement, but the damage already done. It's one of the biggest campaign decades. Oh. Okay. How did that go? Oh. Well, we did it. We did it, Joe. Oh my goodness. We did it, Joe. Oh. Okay, so, oh gosh, are we gonna lose California? And of course, Walter White gets 18% of the vote there. Okay, we're gonna campaign in California. What should be the focus of this campaign? On deliver an optimistic speech and on themes of hope. Let's get America working. The Bush presidency let the country in a bad state. Even my home state, New Mexico, the drug trade is doing great. We will change this. My campus for all people, no matter what race or gender, we together will make great studies. We will end climate change. We'll implement universal health care. I don't think that's Saul Goodman. I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't sound like Saul Goodman. McCain has been McCain, but there has always been one candidate to beat a rap played Saul Goodman. Okay, yeah, I think the second one. I don't think he would have ran on universal health care. Not bad. Yay, we recovered somewhat. The Finternet is increasingly being used as a tool for the internet. I think he meant internet. With many Americans using the internet as a tool for election news, Obama suggests we take advantage of this. Will we? No, Frame will beat us with the TV voters. We need to advertise there. Yeah, we need, internet. Okay, we're recovering. Alright. So, we're not going to lose California, thank gosh. We almost lost dear Lord. Hillary supporters are sharing around a rumor your name is actually James McGill, and you're hiding it for tax purposes. These are nothing but rumors. I'll call Hillary so she can disprove them. Just make a statement saying how it's true. Just ignore it. Next week, no one cares. We just come clean. Nah, get Hillary do it. Hillary can make people disappear. Yep, and there goes that small lead we had. Advisors suggest you visit the places to bolster your foreign recognition. Where should you go? Let's visit Canada and Mexico. Yeah, I think Canada and Mexico would make sense here. You botched talks with both leaders. Are you freaking serious? Are you kidding me? Oh, man. We're collapsing. We are collapsing before this race even started. After your true name was revealed, the press uncovered your brother Chuck McGill in his suicide in March 2003. Following you and him falling out, they've already been suspected you had something to do with Chuck's death. Come on. Oh. Yeah, we are just getting hammered. We're gonna lose. Oh, dear Lord. This isn't going to plan. Saul Goodman, no. We're holding the line. Don't worry. Luckily for you, friend, is about he is under scrutiny for the death of Los Palos Hermanos Mexicana in 1989. What will you do about this? Make a statement. But be careful what we say. We don't want to make the shovel hit. Yeah. I forgot there's spoilers. Yeah, I've watched Breaking Bad, so I'm fine, but we gotta hold on to California. If we lose California, there's no chance. After a sudden crash in the housing market, the world economy is plunging into fire. The Lehman Brothers, the fourth largest investment bank in the world, just filed for the largest bankruptcy in history. Bush approval is sent into the gutter. How will you capitalize on this? Okay, this is the result. Bush Republicans. Yes! We're recovering! We may not lose California now! And dear lord, what the hell is happening? What the? There's 4 candidates in New Mexico? White, Fring, Goodman... Oh, dear lord. We're losing New Mexico! Jeez. In response to the crash, Gus Fring has requested the debate be suspended. Let's see. Okay, well. Again, I'm trying to be the Saul Goodman of this race. So, that's why we're not doing too good. Roughly 100 million people say they've left out with proper insurance since 2007. 8 out of 10 Americans wish for healthcare reform. What is the Goodman plan for healthcare? Voters want change, we'll give them change, which will expand Medicaid. So, we're holding off. We are holding off the bullshit. The first debate between Goodman, Fring, and White. We gotta go on the moderate end, I think. Walter White has won the debate. What is this universe? Oh, gosh. No. We're gonna lose. I mean, we're winning California at least. Gosh, jeez. I can't go with the fact that Walter White is winning New Mexico. What do you have to say about Fring's vice president candidate? We can make some statements and then make the controversial statements. She's inexperienced and said controversial statements. You're taxing petty. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Let's see. He claims to have information connecting Gus Fring with the underground Albuquerque drug trade. Release these documents. After this document, you and White see huge boost in the polls. Yes! We are holding the line. And of course Walter White wins Montana. Are you serious right now? Of course. Walter White, of all people, wins Montana. Oh, man. One of the most libertarian states in the country. Oh, dear lord. You know it's bad for the DNC when you're saying we're winning California at least. Okay, we're picking it up now. We're not messing around anymore. Okay, we gotta win Florida. Earlier today, you received calls from your campaign. A story's been leaked to the public which details you helped notorious drug lord Lolo Salamanca as a lawyer. He'll flock to White's campaign. Oh gosh! White's gonna win California! No! We're losing California to Walter White. Oh, jeez. With your popularity declining, what would you do to salvage this campaign? I say we fake a few documents how I betrayed those cartels or something. Anything to get them off the rail. It's time to come clean. It works. Oh my gosh. We did nothing. We're not gonna even win Vermont. How you doing? This map, I think clarifies what's happening. I'm blue. It's not going too well. Walter White's about to win New Mexico by 30. He's going to win Montana. He's probably going to win California. Okay. Let's lead into progressive voters. Man. More bad news. After further investigation, Chuck McGill's death. It was discovered he was forced into retirement after being replaced on a contract with Mesa Verde Bank and Trust. An anonymous employee later testified seeing you in the store around the same time of the event. The media speculated you tampered with evidence of the contract. The worst part about it is that this is true. However, with an anonymous source, the media saying will prove legitimacy. Man. We are not cooking right now. We only got Vermont and Hawaii. I'm just praying we can hold on to. We can't even win frickin' California. I just realized that. I mean, at least we're gonna win DC. We just have to rebound somewhere. More bad news. 2 people
Lars and Callan Holm are claiming you masterminded a scam operation with them in 2002, which resulted in drug lord Tuco Salamanca breaking one of their legs. Republican media is using this to derail your campaign. The family deny the accusations. Man, we are not cooking right now. Walter White is cooking more. We need to attack Gus. Oh, man. Walter White's gonna... Oh, my gosh. No. Please. We can't lose to Walter White. After the accusation with the anonymous HS sources, the DEA has officially launched an investigation in Las Palmas Semanas, which has significantly helped you and White in the polls. Thank God. Okay. Oh, gosh, we're going to lose California. Walter White's going to win California, boys. This should go well. This is a disaster. This is an unmitigated failure. Okay, we're going to hold on. He's going to win. Oh, dear Lord. We can't. Oh, gosh. Another day, another scandal. Recently, Freed Media has been pressing the story. You hired a construction worker to pretend to fall off a billboard, only so you could climb up and save him. Once again, no evidence. Okay, we're gonna have to hold the line. More horrible news. Now you're under investigation with the DEA for your involvement with Lalo Sagamata. God freaking damn it. Oh, gosh. At least we got Rhode Island, Vermont, Hawaii, and DC. 2010 came early. So we're estimated to get 14 electoral votes. Great. How we do with the popular vote? Dear Lord. This is just a slaughter. This is just wow. Walter White has recently made his press statement declaring that he has cancer and he's been hiding since September. With the election 3 days, what will you do with this information? I'm sorry for Mr. White and his family best. And they're all flocking to Fring. Let's go to California and end this. Just North Carolina. Okay, let's see how this goes. Voter chat will fall to 1% of the cycle. Okay. Alright, we're cooking. We're cooking. We got 22% there in Kentucky. Man, we are not cooking whatsoever. We lost Virginia. Dear Lord. Yeah, I don't think the voter turnout would be good this election. Yeah, we lost Ohio by 18. I don't think this is going too good for us. Oh, jeez. Illinois. Hey, we won Vermont. Okay. We won Vermont by 5. We lost Massachusetts. We lost Rhode Island. We're going to win Vermont and that's it. I mean, we won DC. Yay. Oh my gosh. This is a slaughter. Go to final results. Election map. So Walter White won 2 states. We won. Wait a minute. Time out, time out, time out. We won North Carolina. What? How did we win North Carolina? What? Wait a minute. What is this map? Good. Oh, jeez. Saul Goodman wins North Carolina and Vermont. You didn't cook shit. Oh. The average election. I'm not trying it again. That was too fun. New Mexico and Montana cooked for Walter White. Vermont is a Missouri state's a wannabe West Coast state. Yeah, I just love the fact that we can't even win Massachusetts, but we win North Carolina. 2024 election. He didn't cook. Oh, gosh. After 8 years Republican rule, recession, out-of-touch businessman opponent, Saul Goodman has lost the election. This defeat comes as a shock. Nearly every political analyst on the planet and Americans are faced with upcoming Gustavo Free. We only got 30%. Jeez. Oh. Don't you just love these streams, everybody? We did not cook. That's an understatement. We did not cook whatsoever in this. How did we lose Massachusetts but win North Carolina? That I can't get over. That is like the most bootleg thing I've heard all day. Try 2024. Yeah, we're going to do one more. We're going to do one more. Let me just get this ready. We're going to try... Okay, people are saying try Tucker 24? What should we do? Okay, we're going to do one more. Okay, I got a good one. I got a good one for this one. We are cooking with this one. I can guarantee you that. Bam! 2022 Pennsylvania governor. This should go horrible. Ben Sinnix for 2. North Korea 2019. I tried that before the stream. I laughed. It was literally one question and that was it. What state do people in Wisconsin hate more? Minnesota or Illinois? I would say Illinois. Because Chicago. Okay. So we're going to do 2022 Pennsylvania governor's race. We gotta go with my man Mastriano. Yeah, we'll just go with her. She was a real one. Okay. How are we looking at the county map? Alright, we're not bad. Okay. I'm only down my Bucks by 3. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah. This is gonna go horribly. Let's take a step back. The Republican gubernatorial primary was a long one and has seen a wide field of candidates vying for the nomination. Most believe a Trump endorsement for any candidate will help him easily secure a win. What will you do to secure his nomination? Most of Trump's based on who I am, I stand for. You'll lean too hard on the Trump base. It might hurt among moderates who will position themselves to win independents who are mad at the Biden economy. That's a good one. I think we're going to try to win this one. So that was smart. That's smart. That's a problem with Mastriano. I think he didn't focus enough on the economy. That's a big thing. Like, he focused on issues like education, but I don't think he tapped into education too much. Although you managed to win the primary, national Republicans seem to doubt the ability of a campaign may withhold funding. Will you say in their minds? Honestly, to hell with them. No. No, that didn't go too well. That did not go well. These national big money Republicans are radical. Have they not seen some of Shapiro's proposals? Shapiro will bring all the problems of Wolf and Biden with him, trying his socialist policies. Let's see. Yeah, okay. We're going to be smart here. To note, the 2022 Pennsylvania governor model was made before the election. Well, whatever. Okay. We got to run up support of Erie. One issue emphasized well in the campaign trail in the primary is strong voter integrity. In what way will you emphasize this during the general election? Even if everyone not agrees, I sincerely believe voters are more likely to support such as voter ID without it being tied to these sort of claims. Let's reassure our support to keep our elections secure. I like that. Yeah, we're going to be playing smart here. Hey, we're holding on to Erie. We're cooking. I know it came before the Pennsylvania governor's race, but whatever. Educational issues are a common topic for the gubernatorial elections. This year is no different. Shapiro's pledge to continue Governor Wolf's policy education. Let's see. I think I'll be smart to follow the footsteps of Youngkin DeSantis. Critical race theory should be banned from public schools, and perhaps we should push for a bill to don't say gay. One often ignored issue with education is that we don't see taxpayer money going. I think the third one. Do you know, let's see, where can we see other new campaign trail streams? I'm going to do more of them, I think. I think I'm actually having fun with this. Although you didn't endorse anyone for lieutenant governor, it appears. No, I thought, didn't he endorse Teddy Daniels? Let's see. Being from the suburbs from herself will help us through the suburbs, yeah. Just gotta cook. With the Supreme Court set the rule on Dobbs v. Jackson issue, abortion would likely be set back to the states, making this a very hot topic for the election. How do you proceed? I stand by what I said. No, that didn't work. This is an issue that needs a lot of discussion or legislator or support any restrictions. Let's do that. Yeah, whatever. A small dip in the polls is fine. I would rather dip small than, like, collapse. How are we at 50% in Erie already? We gotta go to Northampton, yeah. Currently, your name recognition is lower than expected. Shapiro's outdoing you in that department. What do you do to increase your name recognition? Let's see. We'll mail pamphlets across state time Shapiro to fill Biden policies. Okay. Recently, the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act passed Congress and was signed by President Biden. What is your stance on the gun control? The bill is minor focus on mental health resources. Let's focus on hammering Biden and wealth inflation crisis. We gotta be smart. Popular vote estimate. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. We're cooking. We are not messing around. We are actually cooking. Okay, we gotta go back to Bucks. It's how the campaign appeals are down the polls. We're in Pennsylvania like the campaign. Scranton area has felt the cost of ridiculous Democrat policies. Yeah, we gotta focus on the Northeast. Okay, we're cooking. We are somehow doing it. Yeah, I know the popular vote estimate. That's why I got it set. Alright. Back to the game. As proved by a variety of candidates, including statewide Senate candidate Fetterman, online fundraising has a huge potential. How to use the internet in your campaign. You know, younger folks seem to like this TikTok app. Let's make some TikTok videos. Yeah, let's use email, Twitter, and Facebook. The Supreme Court has officially overturned Roe v. Wade with the Dobbs v. Jackson decision, bringing the topic up for debate once again. Democrats again in the polls due to the ruling. How do you clarify your stand on abortion? Let's see. I'm just going to ignore the some of these things. Sam Madsen for 2. Give all the wrong answers. It's hilarious. Nah. I'm trying to win this for. Mastriano. Because Doug Vember time. Healthcare, typical topic every election. This election's no different. Pennsylvania enacted Medicaid expansion. Our additional topics. Let's see. As State Senator looked make it easier for healthcare providers to do their services. Liberals love to claim them against healthcare providers will veto these. Let's see. Shit, we're losing now. We are not cooking right now. But what in Erie? How is it possible we do good in Erie, but we're shitting the bed everywhere else? Infrastructure, typical topic, especially governor's races, due to the bipartisan bill. Pennsylvania will receive billions over the next few years to improve infrastructure across the state. What is your general stance on infrastructure? Let's see. Infrastructure isn't... Okay. Recently, a video of you speaking and raising money at the far-right conference called Patriots Arise Forgotten Country has surfaced, with this conference including conspiracy theories such as ones on 9/11 and Hitler faking his death. Dear Lord. He actually did that? Was that real? Was that real? Can somebody look that up? Okay. That was the only thing we could have done. That was probably smart. Another scandal has popped. The recently news outlets have begun investigating your connections with Gab, far-right social media, who's one who was very explicitly racist. Specifically, you pay the site $5,000 for campaign consulting. How will you deal with damage control on this? I never realized that Torbo was an anti-Semitic apology. Going forward, will not use Gab. That's probably the only solution. Okay. I expected your stance of the 2020 election was brought up. Josh Shapiro, you repeatedly claimed that 2020 election featured voting, the F word, and that Donald Trump won the election. To what extent will the 2020 election come up while on the campaign trail? My base has been a piece already. The sad truth. Let's see. Man, this is hard. This is pretty difficult, not gonna lie. Okay. Go to Bucks. Bailiff Josh Shapiro could it done well be the turnaround of the campaign needs. Some advisors want you to push for certain conditions for debate. Let's see. Let's push for one single condition, that the moderators are fair and unbiased. If Shapiro says no to that, it could very well backfire on him. In a shock, it appears you have won tonight's debate. Yes! The debate that never happened. Woohoo! We're picking up steam, everybody. Inflation, of course, is a huge issue, and voters' wallets are really affecting how they'll think you're voting at the ballot box. As governor, what will you do to tackle inflation? Let's see. The best I've done in normal mode was losing by 1.1. Hey, at least you're doing far better than Mostardo did in real life. Yeah, but this, to be fair, this is a game. So, alright, we gotta go back to Northampton. These prices got shut up after the pandemic. We need energy gas refund. Hydraulic fracking, known as fracking for short, is a large business in Pennsylvania, especially in the west and north. However, recent environmental concerns about the practice have been brought up in recent years. How would you frack be treated under your governorship? I support a variety of measures to keep help bring gas prices down, including lifting restriction of the fraction. Let's see. I don't believe current restrictions are having much of an effect. I do, however, support fracking where we currently have fracking going on. I'm a Republican. My stance on fracking is clear. Let's focus more on combating inflation. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be real close. Topics including regarding transgender folks, specifically sports bills. Okay, really? This is clearly a... Yeah, this part was clearly made by the mod developer. That's just... bruh. Alright. Once thought to be out of question, the legalization of marijuana has become more and more popular. Man, this is gonna be close. In 2020, issues regarding police brutality and systematic racism were at the forefront of the debate after the killing George Floyd. What steps will be eliminated would you take as governor regarding police issues? The campaign season draws to close, and the price starts to slightly improve. What message we hammer going in the final days? Oh my gosh, are we gonna actually pull this off? Are we gonna actually do this? One final steps in box. Let's see. Okay, let's do it. All right. Okay. Okay. Should we go to final results? I'm not going to skip this. Oh my gosh, we pulled it off! We actually did it! Yes! Doug Vember's real! Wow, despite the environment, you pulled off a bit of an upset. National Republicans held down about this race at the moment you won the nomination, but it seems today you've proven them wrong. A stunned Shapiro gives a concession speech call as your supporters cheer you from your Gettysburg result parties. These results now mean the Republicans have a trifecta in the state of Pennsylvania. Are you kidding me? We did it! Oh my gosh. That was a shot in the dark. And we won. Okay. I don't know how we did that. We kind of pulled that out of the blue, but... Doug Vember happened, everybody. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we're going to call it here, everybody.
So if, let's see here. I'm going to turn this off for a little bit. Okay. So, all right. If anybody got any super chats, send them now. I think we're going to end the stream right now. Again, if you have any super chats, send them right now. We played a couple games. This was quite fun. This was quite fun to play the campaign trail. I didn't know how it was going to go, but it seemed like everybody enjoyed it. It seems like everybody did enjoy watching this. So send your super chats now or forever go in peace. All right. Berry Slide. I'm not going to play anymore. We played for 67 minutes. We cooked, all right? We did terrible as Saul Goodman. We somehow won as Trump. And we pulled off the miracle of all frickin' miracles and won as Mastriano. But yeah, that was fun. That was a real fun stream to watch. Alright. Anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, smash the like button down below. Subscribe. Share with your friends. Hit that little bell. Follow the Twitter account in the description down below. And, of course, join the channel today. Thank you so much. Godspeed to all of you.